Hi, and welcome to class. My name is Coach Dina McD. I think you know me by now. I shouldn't have to introduce myself, but here I am. A lot of brand new people have started showing up, so I want to make sure that they know you are part of my fitness family. So thank you. Let's get started. Sitting tall in your chair, get to the edge of your chair. Drop one hand down. Look that way and release it. A small range of motion to begin. For the people that have been coming to my classes for months and months, well done. It is perseverance, and perseverance produces character. Character produces hope, and hope endures. So, yay, you. And for those who are brand new, you have a treat ahead of you, a wonderful journey, and you are part of my fitness family. So, thank you. Change sides. Looking to that side, opening your neck and shoulders. The range of motion is small. Breathe. Sit strong. So allow your shoulders and your hips to be in the same line. And they call it a plumb line. And that is if you have done any construction or plumbing, things have to be in a line to make it work. Bring it back to center. One hand comes up and open it and look that way. Bring it back and push it down. Change as soon as that one hand comes down, the other hand comes up. That's supposed to be ocean sounds. It kind of sounds like a fan, but working through it. So think ocean. Now extend the opposite heel forward and bring it back. Change sides. Big breath, exhale. Now slowly lift that foot and step out. You can step out a quarter inch higher. Step out. Beautiful. Lift and reach. Bringing it back to center. Hands come to prayer. Drop your elbows down as you move. Your thumbs right there in your sternum and chest area, right where your heart is. And keep the rotation. Relax those shoulders. Now the same leg, lift and step. Bring it back. Change sides, lift and step. Take breath and rotate. Try to imagine the ocean breeze. Back to center, drop both hands down. Sit forward, lift that tailbone, and come back just a little bit. So you lift that tailbone just like you're about to stand up, but you're not. Keep your heels grounded your head above your heart. Beautiful job. Lean and lift. Now, if you feel comfortable, you can even rise from your chair just a bit. I mean, no one would be able to see it, but you know you can feel it. It's just a little bit harder as you lift. Always an option. You don't have to do these extra added elements, but you can if you want. Take our last one. And back again. Drop your hands down. Hands rise up together. And exhale, drop your elbows. I might think that this is the most annoying song. Sorry, it's got to be over soon. It can't last forever. Oh, yay. Bring it down. When I make the playlist, I sample the song, but I don't really play through it until I'm with you. So we're going to get rid of that last one. Same leg, lift that up, place it out. Bring it back as your arms come down. Breathe. And release all the way. Drop one hand down, rotate your palm so it's up. Evenly, and reach over to the side. Options. You can just scoot and tap over. Or if you choose, you can add a balance element with a little bit of a lean, or maybe a lot of a lean. Not a competition. This is a personal journey. Be mindful of your body and how it reacts to every element that's in it. Now lift that opposite foot. You can choose. Well, I guess it's the same side, but it's the opposite knee. If the lift is too difficult, you can lift that heel. That's the first balance. You can lift that whole leg if you want. Release, let's change sides, starting with the simple round. Now, although this other hand is just sitting, make sure you're not pushing with that hand, because sometimes you can push with that to stabilize yourself. If you're doing that, you're pushing too hard on the bend. So this hand has to be somewhere. So it's resting, not pushing. When you're ready, add that lift. Or a heel raise. Breathe. Last one. And release. One heel comes forward, both arms drop down. Scoop and feel that open through the back of your thigh. Keep your head above your heart. Don't push on the knee that is straight. So if you have any pressure, put the pressure on your leg that's bent. Let's change sides. Continue with the big breaths. When you lean forward, keep your chin up. Bring it all back to center. Hands come to prayer. Open your feet as wide as you're comfortable and drop your hands down. They're going to circle. Now, if you want to keep your elbows bent, that's a choice. Extending is quite a bit harder. And maybe bend at certain areas that are a little bit more difficult. As you rotate, keep your legs in the same stationary position. Reverse that circle. Bring it back to center and drop your hands open. Your fingers are together. Bring it in and invert that. Swim out. Drop it down. Back of your hands together. Reverse, and then you swim out. Sit tall. That's a difficult move. You guys are amazing. Last one. Drop your hands down to your knees. One hand turns up, the other one is down. Lean into that elbow onto your thigh and back to center. Change sides. So it's a little lean. Your palm is down on the arm that's in the sky. Both palms come up. Rotate the other one as you lift. Now the extent of your lean, again, is personal. Perhaps it's just right here. That's okay. In fact, it's more than okay. It's super fantastic. I'm amazed because you're still here. You're working with us. Yay, us. Sit tall in the middle. Perfect. and back to center. Bring both your legs in. Grab a drink of water, and we'll jump back in. Hydrate. I had a friend get dehydrated recently. I know. Drink water. It's so simple to think, well, just drink water, but if you don't make it mindful, then you can get dehydrated just hanging around the house. Here we go. We're stepping to the side with a heel toe motion. Lift up and heel toe. Now, as you come back, lift your toe and then heel toe. Let's do that again. Up, heel toe. Reversing. Strengthening the top of your shin by that flexion right there. Boom. Yep. Change side. Sit on the edge of your chair. Range of motion does not have to be super wide. What the concentration is on the heel toe and toe heel. Strengthening your ankle and your calf muscle, the front and your tibia. And release. Circle through, leaning, and the palm comes up high. Then it drops down. Circle and lean. Now, it kind of makes an infinity sign or a figure 8. It could be more narrow or adding that extension of the lean. So if you're leaning, you're going to lift your left and right sits bones, and you start to add that heel lift. Beautiful job. That's kind of crazy hard, but at your own pace. Let's change sides. So it scoops under, hand comes up, and then it dives down. So starting just with the hands, or if you feel comfortable, go straight into the lift and lean. And slowly, there's no rush. Once again, the hand that's on your thigh is just resting. Don't push with this hand. That's down low. You are fabulous. All those smiles and leans. Stronger, stronger, yes. Bringing it back to center, hands come up. Now, no lean, the same hands but cross. And bring it out. Beautiful. Bring it up higher and cross down lower. And it crosses. So diving down and scooping across. So you kind of frame your face as you come back up. There it is. Beautiful. Bring your arms both down to the side. Elbow roll back and push. Lift and push. Now, make a big effort. Really push if you feel that's going to not strain your shoulder. You know how hard you're working. You can just flow with it or flow with it with a strength push. working against your own self here. Now opposite leg extends and push down. Opposite. Once again, if it's more comfortable with the heel, those are choices. Anytime I lift high, you don't have to. You work how you feel today. Mindful of your body. Release it down. Hands go on your leg and then slide forward to the front of your kneecaps and round your back, dropping your chin to your chest. Feel an upper body stretch, lower as well. Release, look up, lean in. Lift that tailbone forward as you lift your chest. Your tailbone reaches up in the back, round and sitting tall in your chair, dropping one arm down. The other arm comes up, elbow is high, and look down. Reach through those fingers, lifting that elbow. Now slowly change that position. Elbow lifts, arm reaches out. Look to the lower part. Again, change. Range of motion options right here. Doesn't have to be super high. What we're looking for here is a neck rotation and a reach out through lower arm. Lift and reach. If you want to add another element, you're going to release and squeeze into that arm that's reaching out. Bring it back to center. Lift one leg and point and flex. Just hold that foot up. We're working our quads right here. So as that's pointing and flexing, let's bring our hands up into heart center. Try to get your elbows together. That's super hard. And release, bring that down. Flexibility, you're working on that upper body flexibility. Bring your hands to heart center. Bring them up. If you're able, your elbows together. That is crazy hard, I know. And release it down. One hand comes up to shoulder height. Look that way, grab, bring it forward, and rotate. Reach it out, look that way. Grab, rotate forward. Perfect. So your arm is shoulder height. As you get to the front, then you rotate. Bring it back and push. elbow back high in the back. Pull it back, pull it back, pull it back, engaging that tricep, and then push it out. Let's change sides. Back to center. Stepping to the side, same arm, same foot, out. Pivot. And bring it back. Just sit on the edge of my chair there, open. Make sure you're not holding your breath. Breathing. And back to center. One hand comes up, one hand is under. Rotating to one side. Switch as you get to the very edge of your ability to rotate. Keep those elbows high as you're able. An extra element is lifting that elbow and dropping the opposite one. So it's a little bit of an angle. And it just makes it just a hair harder. Thank you so much for being here. You guys are keeping me healthy. Now lift that opposite knee and bring it down. Doesn't have to be high. It can be. One more each side. Bring it back to center and just push back into your chair and release all the tension in your shoulders, in your hands, in your legs. If you want to, close your eyes. It's up to you. Big breath through your nose. Exhale big through your mouth. Inhale as big as you can. And exhale as slowly as you can. Just breathing normally. Just feel your legs. They feel extra heavy. Just relax. There's no tension. Your arms are tingly, filled with joy. Your tummy and chest rise and fall with each breath. Shoulders are relaxed. Your jaw is no tension, ears feel heavy, your scalp is relaxed, your head, neck, and shoulders. Bring to mind something beautiful. As you think, so you are. So bring to mind beauty, kindness, and grace. Walk in those elements. Open your eyes, wiggle your fingers and toes. My favorite part, stretch. You guys are so beautiful. Thank you. I had a great time. And we are off to a beautiful start this week. I'll see you later. Thank you so much. Bye.